And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From 13, he squares up and sinks it. Martin's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Grant. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Thibault up top. Barton defending. And stolen by Barton. Here's Hobbs. Hits the three-point bomb.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Passes it to Simons. Now Nurkic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to Livingston. Now here's Barton. Pass to Lofton. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Livingston.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Back to Lillard. The pass to Simons. Here's Thibault. Pass to Grant to end the run. That shot off. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Barons. He has a simple defensive strategy. He said, we're going to try and pester the heck out of their ball handlers. Force mistakes, maybe come away with some steals. We just want to frustrate them as much as possible. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
And that priority on defense establishes a team-first mentality. Guys have to work as a unit. It's a good mindset to get into early.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. They trail by 11. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. To the wing right side. To end the drought. And it's Simons missing. Baltimore leading by 11. Here's Livingston. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And it's Baltimore on the break. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Barons. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Barton with the rebound. Pass to Livingston. Barton surveying the floor. Garris. He's guarded by Nurkic. And that one drops.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Vonleh's checked in for Baltimore. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. There's the pass to Sharp. Sinks the triple.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Baltimore leading by 14. Barton outside. Here's Livingston, covered by Simons. The 11-footer. That one doesn't go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Sharp. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Hobbs. Here's Lofton. And he banks in the layup. And the Barons lead by 16.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Eubanks. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Sharp. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Barton outside. Pass to Vonleh. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Inside, Grant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And getting points inside, important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
From outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Shaedon Sharp picks one up. For Baltimore, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he hits the first of 3. This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Here's Joe. And here's Sharp. It's deflected.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Vonleh, and the dunk by Vonleh.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Joe passes to Sharp. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Barton outside. Step back shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Now, here's Sharp. He has 6. Here's Waters. Jerome with the rebound. Here's Vonleh. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vonleh's got his second bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip
2
down
minutes
the
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Alkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the 3. A second chance effort. Lofton's shot is good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Waters. Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Down low, here's Eubanks. That one goes. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Martin with it. He's got 8. Vonleh down low. That one, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Mason, he checked in for Will Barton. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Passes to Mason. Here's Alkins. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Baltimore making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Here's Alkins. Bangs home the trifecta. Alkins has got his second bucket tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Joe, and he drives in, and so it's Baltimore, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll get right back to the action when we return.